Because remind me, how old were you?
I'm 17 right
Yeah.
now.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. So tell me about the first time that you have watched Wynonna and how did you stumble upon the show? Like, how did it all start for you?
I was pretty young. I think I was in 7th grade.
Okay.
Um, I don't know how I actually stumbled upon it. I think I kind of just, well, it's most likely I was looking for shows with LGBT characters in
Okay.
it, of course. And so I think also I saw just a bunch of different things on different platforms about it. So I was like, why not check it out? And it was like, I just, once I started it, I couldn't put it down. Like, I was there waiting every single time for an episode. It was great. I loved how much representation there is and how they're not afraid to push to new limits. And it's great in the show. And I really appreciate everything that everyone's done towards the show.
So, what is like your first memory of it? Like, how did it? What do you feel when you first like saw the show? Like, how did it make you feel?
I was very happy. Like, it made me feel welcomed and I don't know how to say like, the words specifically, but inclusive. I feel like maybe that's the good word. Like, I finally found a show. Yeah. Um, it was so cool seeing all the different types of characters and especially Way Hot and seeing that type of representation, which I growing up, of course, I never saw at all. And it's not generally, there's not a lot of representation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so great to see, and I just felt so happy, and like it just made me very, very happy. That's what overall feeling was.
Would you like remember a specific like either a scene or an episode or whatever that you just like watched it and you're like, that's it, that's my show, I gotta watch it, like I love it, I'm in love, this is it?
This is hard because there's so many. There's so many scenes.
Like the first one, the first that comes up to
The
you.
first, I think, it's weird, but the bar scene between Waverly and Nicole, I was like, we can do that. This is allowed. Like, like
Can we do it?
I was like, is this happening? This is like, whoa. And then definitely there were other scenes where it like brought out emotion, like the relationship between Wynonna and Waverly. The like that sister bond was so sweet, and just the characters in general is what drove me to watch the show.
Mm-hmm. So who do you relate to most?
Oh, this is hard. um,
By the way,
I think
I'm coming up with the questions like on the spot. I don't have anything written
you're
down.
good at this. You're good at this, though. I think. I mean, people would say I'm kind of a mixture of. Oh, I feel like I'm a mixture of a lot of them because they each have their unique characteristics that can tie into like everyone's personality.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
So like,
I feel like
me personally, I associate myself mostly with Nicole because I'm super crazy overprotective about like the people that I love, that I deeply care about, but also like you know how she's like kind of like down to earth a little with
yeah.
like the whole crazy going on. That's me in like chaotic situations. I'll be just like, we'll sitting like, yeah, we're chill, we're good. So I mostly like associate myself with her based on those characteristics that she has. So I was just like wondering if you're like a mixture.
I think Nicole, I do have some of her characteristics. Like I'm very protective of my friends and loyal, and I just protecting people is what I find what I want to do the most in life. Um, and I feel like I'm gonna stand up for whoever needs it. And then from like Nona, I think I'm a little chaotic sometimes. And then Waverly, I'm a bookworm. I love books so much. I love history. That's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, are you studying Latin by any chance?
I have tried, definitely.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I've tried to learn Latin, Russian, Japanese, and Spanish.
Okay.
Which right now I've forgotten everything since quarantine started. So, yeah, I think those are the three things.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about how has the show like impacted you to either like kind of find yourself as a person, or like maybe you were struggling with some issues and it helped you through it. Like how exactly did it affect you, in which way?
Well, definitely, I was struggling with myself and who I was. I was not confident at all. Like, it just brought out something on me. And I was getting bullied really badly. And I just, every time it would happen, I would just go home and watch the show and feel automatically so much better about who I am. And, from now, I don't care whoever, anybody cares about me. Like, I'm who I am, and that's all that matters, and I'm proud of myself. And so the show has definitely helped me find my confidence in that, and it's just been there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've just struggled with so many things that it just helped me get through it and helped me be who I am and not care what other people think about me.
Okay. Were you like are you like leaning more towards like the plot of the show itself, that like there's so much shit going on and they're going through all of that shit and shit has its way of working out, or just like mostly the LGBT aspect of it?
I think both, honestly. I think that one without the other can't make the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, Nicole's going through some stuff, and I kind of understand where she's coming from in a way. Like, I understand the fear and the PTSD and everything like that. And so there's so much raw emotion in the story and the plot that you don't see. And so I think you can't have one without the other. So
Yeah,
I'm not.
Nicole's current PTSD is giving me anxiety, man. Like I watch her, I'm like, I know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel. Okay, so season 4 so far.
It's insane.
So let's put aside the last part of the episode 2, because like that's the whole masterpiece. The whole world is gonna remember for a very long while. So season 4 so far, what has like stood out for you? What has got you new like?
Oh, there's so many things, honestly. I think it's mainly just Nicole. Like, and I just, like, her emotions. It feels so real, and
I'm stumped by
it stands out. Her acting, superb. I just want to put that out there. She can do it all.
Burrell is on like top shelf of her insane. Like she portrays so many emotions, and it's crazy. Like in the second episode, right? She was like Eve trying to act as Nicole. Then she was Nicole in like stressful situation. Then she was Nicole missing and loving Waverly, and then so like the reunion and everything. It's crazy. I don't know how she does that, but like kudos to
She's a
her.
great actress. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal, for sure, for sure. Is there anything else like you want to share about the show and like your connection to it, just like in general?
I love it so much, honestly, and I really connect to it a lot because I know what it's like, to be in a crappy situation. Part of me, but I like I know how it is to have this terrible thing in life, right, and have to go through it with your sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I like really connect to Wynonna about that because I just you just want to protect them.
Yeah.
And so I really relate to that too. And I just love the show so much. And I just wouldn't be here without it. And I know that's really like sad to say, but it's true.
Okay. Cool. So, like, what do your peers think about it? Like, do you talk to your friends about it, other than like the Earper chats and Earper family? Like, your regular friends, do they get you like loving the show, or they're like,
they get annoyed sometimes by how much I talk about it. I love all the cast. They're all great, amazing. Thank you for this masterpiece of a show.
thank you for like sharing and talking to me. I have like very, very, very high hopes for this project that I'm starting. So yeah, thank you, and have a good night,
You
and
too.
sleep well, sweet dreams. All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye.